auditioning for everything that comes my way. So I don't think I'm in a position yet where I can be picky about things that I'm choosing. I think I will audition for anything that casting directors and agents and directors, storytellers, producers think that I may be good for, and then they get to be picky because then they know how to tell the story best and what is going to sell that character the best. So I don't think I'm there yet. I've just started. There's barely any work I've done. So I don't think I'm picky yet. I don't think I've.
And the kind of love you receive after this match, I mean, big season and everybody's like, oh wow, we want to see you in the next season again. So
Yeah.
how much that motivates you? Because then it just really some kind of image of yourself that will go.
No, I live for the attention, honestly. As a creator, I have been doing this for a decade now. And from the word go, I knew what I wanted when I was putting myself out there. फिर वो मेरे YouTube videos हो या फिर if it's Netflix or anything else, I knew that I do this for the validation and the attention that I get from my audience. As an artist, I thrive on feedback. I will thrive on reactions. I thrive on the love. I did a whole book tour where we've done so many cities, and touchwood, I didn't expect this at all, but every city that we went to, we had more than 500, 600, 700 people turn up for book signings. I did not expect it. And every single person I have met has given me the motivation and the validation that I was craving for when I was writing the book or when I was doing anything that I want to put out. So I live for it. That is my only kind of guiding light into if or not I should continue doing what I'm doing. So I look at them for everything, every kind of direction that I'm looking for when I'm trying something new, or if I keep doing what I'm doing. But I live for the attention and the validation.
At the same time, how responsible you become when it comes to, because there's so many people who love you. How that makes you responsible when you're putting anything out from you?
Very. I mean, there's no debate on that. I remember when I started making content, my team from One Digital Entertainment, there's Gurpreet, Sudeep, Saurav, sat me down and they actually kind of told me a lot of things that I should be ready for. Like they prepared me for the hate. They told me about uh, uh, criticism that sometimes doesn't sound okay, but it might just help you. They got me to be ready about putting guardrails around me as to how much I want to share, how much I want to safeguard. They also got me very, very prepared with the responsibility of it all. Now, I genuinely believe that it's each creator to its own. There is never a blanket rule कि अगर आप हो तो ये आपको करना ही पड़ेगा. मुझे ऐसा लगता है. Again, it's a personal opinion. I think every creator chooses what form this responsibility takes. Some choose the form of making sure that my responsibility is that जब आप मेरे पास आते हो मेरा content देखने तो आपको दिमाग लगाने की जरूरत नहीं, आप मजे करके जाओ. Some सोचते हैं कि अगर मेरे पास ये impact है, I want to talk about things that matter. Some think that I want my channel to be a place where you can speak about anything and it's an open floor. And so it takes different shapes and forms for different creators. For me, I always knew that it's going to be something I want to hold because growing up, I have idolized a lot of people. I have gone to a lot of books and movies and YouTube channels as well for my joy and to find relatability and to find peace in a lot of things that I didn't have answers to. So I understood the responsibility of it as a consumer before I understood as a creator. But then eventually, like I said, because you keep growing and you keep learning as you go ahead, it becomes easier for you to also put it into place.
Also, there's so much of this in your creativity, or does it give a comma or some kind of setback? Like you think, how can I do anything out? Because
Honestly, and again, I'll only speak for myself. If you see my content over the past decade, it's very vanilla. Uh, I don't I don't think I'm that bright also to have opinions that are that complex, and I'm constantly learning about things. A lot of times I get into conversations where they're like, what do you think about the state of affairs of this? And I'm like, I don't know about it. I want to read up about it. So I can't place an opinion about something I'm not very educated about. Having said that, this goes back to me being prepared about how much I want to share and having that line very clear in my life that this is at the end of the day my job. So I get to take the calls on how many things do I want to have commentary on. And then I pick and choose, which makes it fairly easier. So yeah.
last
did read up Faye's post on Instagram today, but I haven't. I've been here since morning, so I haven't had the time to see the clip or see exactly what went down there. I don't know enough about it, honestly. Don't know how to do it. To be a director? Mm-mm. No, I don't think so. I love being an actor. I love being a performer. I love being a storyteller. And I think we have hundreds of beautiful storytellers that I would like to collaborate with as a writer, as an author, as a performer, so that we can each hold our own places with a lot of credit. I am. It will definitely be a love story, yes. 100%. I find too much joy from, we were just doing a podcast, like a round table right now, where we were talking about the escapism bit of it, and I'm addicted to it. So I will always go to romance to escape from real life, and I will always go to romance to read as well as write. He loves it. I mean, yeah, also like we don't discuss books. Vishank and I, we have very different choices when it comes to consuming content. The shows that we watch, the movies that we watch, he doesn't read as much as he listens to podcasts and audiobooks and stuff like that. I read a lot along with my audiobooks, but our audiobooks, like if you see our Audible account, both of us, we're very, very different from each other. He's a lot more interested in geopolitics and true crime and murder mysteries and thrillers. I am more on the rose tinted side of things when it comes to that. So we rarely ever discuss content we are watching or reading. Jig Jig Jio. He's actually been very, very honest about them. And I like that his feedback is never like a blanket feedback. Yacha, you were very good, or like, I enjoyed it. It's always very like, I liked what you did in this scene. This scene, I wasn't so convinced. Or like, this part looks really nice. You're very good in this. Or like, that you could have, how do you think you could have done it differently and things like that. So we actually have very objective conversations about it. And not just now, I've actually been going to him with a lot of my YouTube content also, where if I've got a video, before I put it live, I actually would show it to him. And then about 8 out of 10 times, videos that he would tell me were good and would do well actually did pick up. So I depend a lot on his feedback. Not really. No, I think it's all fictional. I did lean on Avni, lean on myself a lot when I was writing Avni, because I felt like that was the easiest place for me to derive inspiration from when it came to developing a character. But Aman is completely fictional. I've got a bunch of really exciting acting work that's around the corner. I'm shooting something that I'm excited for. I finished shooting something recently, and then I've got another show that is coming out on Prime Video sometime this year, hopefully. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Prime Video is Andhera. Yeah, it's a psychological thriller. No, it's a supernatural thriller called Andhera, which comes up on Prime Video. So that I'm excited for, and then we've got two other shows.